You know, I just got to move
Tripping,
fast.
it's the rum. Ladies and gentlemen, now's that time. It's the good news, the bad news. Yeah, you guys, it's been a busy weekend of news. One of the biggies, maybe the biggie, has been, you know, at least in my opinion, the protests in Sacramento. Well, first of all, it's the fact that you had another police shooting. Again, multiple bullets, and here you have another black man dead. And then the family, at their own expense, gets an autopsy done, which contradicts the police reports. Wow, Sacramento lit up and went crazy. As it turns out, the whole thing was complicated, Vic, by, I guess, a police officer there was a hit and run.
I saw it.
Well, I think I got the YouTube something.
I mean, it's a quick flash, you know.
Let's take a look, you guys. So here's something. I don't see. Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Oh, wait. That was it. That was it. Let's see that again. Let me see if I can back this up. One more time. Whoa, see if you can see it. Oh, right there. Wow. So that complicated the whole scene up there in Sacramento. As far as I know, they still have not identified the folks involved in that.
Oh, yeah, they don't know what car it is, right?
No.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out what car was on patrol, right?
Right, they don't have a listing of that anywhere. There's no listing, and of course there's the other police officers who would not know who was on.
Right.
So, bad thing happened in Sacramento. So we don't know. Again, it's so sad. We don't need to re-report it. I think the narrative that continues is 1, conflicting police reports, 2, an autopsy that shows he was shot 6 times in the back. Mm-hmm. Again, he's so scary. A black man like this, we're so scary that you got to shoot him. I showed a video that showed the difference. Maybe I can find it. I showed a video. Let me go. Maybe I can find it on Facebook. I showed a video that showed what happens when you walk down the street with an AR-15. And you're white. Oh, here it is. Let's take a look at this video. When you walk down the street.
They say where he's at?
With an AR-15. I think it was probably Texas.
Oh.
What's up, guys? SKS14 here. We're here with Warren. Hey, Warren, what are we doing today?
Just along actually the rifle today.
I'm audio recording as well.
Recording.
Yes, sir.
So he's got an AR-15.
Howdy.
Can I see your IDs? No, sir.
Why not?
Because I don't have to. I'm not doing any crime.
Okay. Any particular reason why you're carrying the AR, especially around I understand that, but is there a reason why you're carrying it?
Of course.
Now here's a black man carrying an AR-15. And I might note, it's not the blackest of black men. It's kind of one of the lighter skinned black people, usually less threatening. Look at him.
He pulled up the gun. He's getting down. He's just walking up and carrying.
Again, the total didn't see. Now I said, look at this. So that's what happens when a black man carried a gun. Now, that's enough of that. I've said that the quickest way to get gun control would be to have, if you had enough money, have a coupon drive where every black man can get a free AR-15. Just send in this coupon.
Right.
And a millionaire says, I purchased 6 million AR-15s, and I'm going to give one to every black man who would just fill out this coupon free. You would have gun control the next day. They would ban the AR-15 that night. Okay?
That's a bold man who did what he just did.
Oh, we
I'm
wouldn't
just
do
saying-
it.
I'm
We
just
wouldn't
saying
do
that-
it.
Let me say it this way. His wife knows, his girlfriend knows, his mama knows. You think they said, go ahead and prove what it's already known. And
No.
he takes that chance. Would you endorse your son to do that?
Oh, hell no.
Thank you.
When
Okay.
you're young, though,
Thank
you feel.
All right, but he's not that young.
Well, when you're younger,
All right.
you feel.
Hey, man. Just bold. That's
And
bold.
now, remember, we do the good news and the bad news and the other shit. And so, sometimes it's the other shit. So here's my corresponding insensitive moment of the week where, where's my paper? Here, this is Atlanta Charter School. School. It's a school. And not only a school, a charter school that features second graders, including some of color, fewer more than one of color, holding masks that depict traditional blackface. And it was supposed to be part of cultural competency. Take a look. Now, I don't, maybe, it's not as bad.
Well, the kids are just following the teacher's instructions, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
kids are right. Okay, so so I don't know. I just, I don't know. Okay, remember, so I didn't flat out say, oh, how horrible.
Right.
I just said it since I called it my insensitive moment of the week.
Hey, man. Do you know where that was in? You said the state and city, right, already?
Atlanta. An Atlanta charter school.
Nobody's
You want the
protesting?
name of the school?
No. Because what's more important is the
The
curriculum.
school apologized. They said it was deeply committed to making sure it never happens again. And they're going to work on their cultural competency. Cultural competency.
Oh, okay. See,
Cultural competency.
So you. So now, so what does it tell you?
Culture means we need better
Without
cultural competency.
Without it goes back to what I'm saying. I said without social media, would you be finding out all this, man?
No,
the
we
freedom.
wouldn't know.
And I've had many people
wouldn't
argue, going like, I want everybody in my profession. I don't want them to see everything. I said what you don't want because of convenience surely is outweighed by what has been happening for so long. And imagine 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years ago.
I'll tell them
So-
when we was kids, it was worse.
Yeah, so you
No,
so don't worry about your
Right.
and if your privacy. Let me just say this: you got a social security number, you ain't private anymore. You ain't private
Hey,
anymore. Just wake up.
Vic, is it a lie or is it the truth that every black man of our age has a police story?
Yes.
I don't know a black man
Yeah.
that doesn't have a police
Yeah,
story. Most of us have police stories,
Right.
plural,
Right.
multiple.
Right.
I do.
Right.
Was arrested, hit. I won't say beat up, but I will say hit more than once.
Hey, let me ask you something. You believe in banking? I'm just saying.
I know that banking. I believe that it exists.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Dude, wait a
believe.
minute.
I believe.
Wait a
I believe
minute.
that there's a thing called banking out there.
Yeah, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, you believe in banking. You use banking. You use credit cards to
But
affiliate.
believe in, when you say believe in, it
Wait a minute.
implies something else that I'm not sure I do.
Wait a minute. Let
I
me
don't
finish.
support or endorse it.
No. It's not about that. You got credit cards connected
Yes.
to banking. I guess you ain't got privacy, right?
No.
I don't know why people.
You never did have
I'm
privacy.
just trying to figure out why the social media community who's all rebelling against this privacy. I said, you got to
Oh,
be kidding
no.
me.
I think they should do that, but I think you should rebel. I think you should be on guard.
That's
but
a
on the other
difference.
hand, I think that they're going
That's
to
it.
get away with whatever they want
Absolutely.
to, as they always have. That doesn't
Right.
mean you should not protest.
Let me
In other
say
words,
this.
I am by no
Watch
means
this.
suggesting that because it exists,
Right.
that you should accept it.
Watch how you're treated when you make a whole lot of money. You can't wait for banks to greet you as if, oh, Mr. Hemsley. I heard stories
Well,
before. Now, I'm just saying.
I would
the
say it
rich-
differently.
I'm
I
only
don't think
saying-
that you do that. I think what
No,
happens is
I know
you
what they
make
do.
money and then they
They
approach
approach-
you.
right.
You don't have any idea.
Yeah,
You're
no.
just adjusting to your
But
money.
I'm only saying when most people are very enriched, they're not really worried about their privacy. Not as much. For
Well, it
those
depends,
who just,
again, what you mean privacy. If Facebook, they know they can defend themselves.
That's right. That's right.
But they are more, they know they have institutions that protect their money.
Right.
But I think they might be more concerned with that kind of theft, but the institutions protect their money. Now, I do find it a little bit of a waste of time when people I know who are broke essentially they have low income,
Right.
are worried about somebody hacking into their account.
I agree.
I go, so they hack
agree.
into your account, then they owe money.
Right.
So they
Right,
don't.
right.
I said, who are you?
Right.
Why would they even care? I said,
Right.
you have the myth of thinking you're important, and you're
agree.
not.
That's what you
So they're going to get insulted. I'm just saying, I know it sounds horrible. It's the truth.
It's
All
true.
right, Steven Spielberg, Ready Player One, 53 million, Vic. And we've been talking so much about the Black Panther, which is the thing. The main thing about this is that it represents a whole different style of movie making, Vic.
Do you like it?
Right. I haven't seen it. It's geared right at the I saw the trailer.
All right.
It's geared right at the gaming community.
All right.
So,
I love it. You know, I'm
fantasy kind of a flick.
absolutely. You know, I'm all for it, man.
So, well, hey, you go. The president in our weekly Trump disaster update. Where is that? Okay.
Wow.
Weekly Trump disaster update.
Hey, Ruben.
The president is increasingly isolated, beginning to show more cracks. You guys, listen. I'm not in favor of that part. That's the part that scares me. The president scares me because I think he's crazy enough to do something stupid just to prove a point. And if he feels a cornered animal, better take him out fast. I'm just saying. Cornered animal, remove him from office. I hope we don't have to be... It would be torturous to have to watch Trump go through a lot of legal struggle in public, but I think it's inevitable. My problem is that's the exact kind of thing that could provoke him into some type of aggressive military action.
I
And
agree.
I'm scared of that. So here we go. Kellyanne Conway is being featured in a new book on the White House, supposedly by one of Trump's supporters, who said that she's the biggest White House leaker, especially when it comes to other staff people that she's anti.
Yeah.
Her husband, of note, has been putting out his own sort of anti-Trump agenda tweets. So there's already going to be some family issues at the house if she's working for the president and her husband is putting out those tweets. Not a good thing. Not a good thing.
Yeah, hey, Trump knew that already. Way behind.
I think
yeah.
if he think,
Way
I think
in the
it probably
beginning, man.
he thinks it makes him look open.
Right.
All right, so now down in Mexico, running for president of Mexico, one of the big campaign issues is demanding respect for Mexicans and dealing with Donald Trump. And I'll quote, Mexico and its people will not be the piñata of any foreign government. This is by candidate Lopez Obrador, okay? And he said it's not with walls or use of force that you resolve social issues. So it's just interesting that now being anti-Trump is a political issue.
I'm sorry, man.
They get to run on the anti-Trump platform.
That's all right. What's up, Big J? I see you, my bro. Got you. Man, I'm just sorry.
What?
For me, I'm just sitting up here just watching the runaway train. That's all I call it, man. It's a runaway train. Everybody's reacting. Let me just say this. I'm more shocked about the Democrats and how they respond. Give up complaining. Just can you just stop and go do something else, man? Just please. I don't want to hear Pelosi. I don't want to hear anything else. Can I just hear something? Guess what? I'm not looking for the next, oh my God, Republican to trip up. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look for the next Democrat who said, oh, I allowed somebody to keep working as a staff member who abused someone. I said, oh, both sides of the aisle. Wow. Now what do we do? Oh, man, I'm telling you. Clean house. Clean house, man.
The president's running the presidency like he ran his television. Listen, the man doesn't read. He doesn't learn. So nothing's going to change.
No, I agree.
See, because you won't read, you won't learn, you won't grow, you won't use consultants. His own legal team, it's amazing. The degree of stupidity is displayed to you because he doesn't know how to run his own legal team better than this. He's actually going to go up against Mueller's like 19 attorneys with like two dum-dums of the legal world who all the other attorneys are laughing at.
Are you bringing...
I'm just saying.
Are you bringing the Night in the Museum quote? Hey, dum-dum. Are you doing that, man?
Hey, dum-dum.
You doing that, man? What's up? What's up, Big G?
Hey, Dum-
Gervin, I see you, man. Long time.
Hey, dum-dum.
Hey, dum-dum.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, I'm stopping, man. I'm not trying to be silly about it, but I need to laugh on a Monday, man.
We need to laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the good news. The bad news. And the other shit. The other shit. And the other shit.